Hi, I'm Webo, representing Team Freshfly. We have developed a prototype for track for Kisan alerts that works as a smart water crop advisor system for small and marginal farmers. In this, we have developed and integrated few components. One of them is a React Native based app that can be deployed as an Android app or can be used as a web app as well. In this, if you see, we have provided login with the phone number and it's password list for now. In this app, farmer can interact with either text in their own language, photo, or voice message in their own language. And for farm location, they can send a map location, live map location, and it generally responds with text and also an audio message, similar to what language the farmer has messaged with. So let's say I asked him current weather, but in between I use the one of the word in Marathi. So let's say how it responds.
वैभव लोणी खुर्द अहमदनगरमध्ये आज तापमान साधारण 25.3
So if you see, it has responded me in Marathi because one of the word that I used when this message was Marathi, and also along with the text it has responded a voice message that is autoplay. Okay, here you can see for web only it responds with what data source it has used, what data inputs it has received, and what AI it has used for analysis. Now I can also use it for crop recommendation.
Webhub for crop recommendation in Loni KH.
So if you see, it has given me a crop recommendation as my message was in English, so it has responded in English. But for that, it has used the rainfall data, which is ingested in BigQuery. Along with that, current rainfall and forecast. Also, the soil health data, farmers information that is used as context, and sensor data that we can provide by integrating a sensor or by manual inputs, and also the soil health card. Now I'm trying to give it an image for analyzing the disease.
Insect pest infestation causing leaf feeding damage.
So here I have provided it with an image of the crop which has been impacted with some of the disease. So it has responded me with this identification, the solution, and also it has created a follow-up ticket that based on which the expert will respond me with the solution they have. So along with image, text, and things, it can send the map location if we task for farm location for satellite analysis. As this doesn't have the sensor device integration, but we can manually input the soil data here as well. So that will improve the analysis that AI is giving. As user farmer registers with number, so it maintains a farmer profile in the backend file store, rest linked with that number. Also, all the conversations are recorded. That will help in further responses. That works as a context, and that is shared across the channel. So here goes the second component, that is integration with WhatsApp. So now I'm demonstrating the second integration, the second component, that is a WhatsApp integration. So just like how we interact with the front end app that I shown, it was similar. So it responds in both text and audio in user language according to the message. And for farm analysis, that includes satellite. For that, it sends a message also with the image. Also, this is used for scheduled and emergency weather alerts. As you can see on the screen, at the 7 a.m. In the morning, it is scheduled, and it has been mentioned the today's weather, the current crop related action plans. So for this, it is integrated using Twilo, which provides a WhatsApp integration and also a number for voice and messaging based integration as well. So if I say a message, give me today's weather. So as I messaged in English, so it will respond me with English message in text and also with an audio. So as you can see, it has responded me with the text message and also the audio given here, which can be played. Now let me ask it for satellite analysis, where I have combined with Hindi words. So it will check for satellite data from Google Earth Engine for the location which I have shared. If I haven't shared, it will ask for that location. As you can see in WhatsApp, I have asked him for satellite analysis and I used the word "batao" in Hindi. So it has responded me with the satellite farm analysis image along with the message, audio message played. So it has responded me with the audio message as well and Hindi based on the message I have written. So it simplifies the analysis that's based on satellite crop growth, then water stress and everything in very simplified words that farmer can understand. So here you can see I have sent it the audio message in Hindi to ask about the irrigation to do or not. So let's see how it responds. आज खेत में irrigation करना चाहिए या नहीं? So it has responded me with an audio message.
नमस्ते वैभव, हाँ आज आपको खेत में हल्की सिंचाई करनी चाहिए. आप
And also it will send me a text message as well. Now let's say I want to send my location to this. So either I can type my pin code or I can send it a map location. So you can see from pin code it has extracted where the village is, city, district, and that will be used for crop advice, weather, and irrigation. So as you can see, I have sent it a map location, and from that it has extracted what is a village, and that will be used across. Now let me take you to the admin panel. So here you can see whatever service this application is connected to. Along with that, as I mentioned, we send regular alerts at the 7 a.m. Based on daily weather, crop advisory, and daily action plan based on the crop. So let me send an alert for my number only, and you can see on the phone it will receive a phone call and also message on the WhatsApp as well. So it has received a phone call. So here you can see it has made me a call, voice call. Let's listen.
Alert, Loni KH, Ahilyanagar, John Sogam advisory. Namaste, Webhub.
So you can see it has sent me a WhatsApp message with the alert and daily all the advisory thing based on the weather, based on the crop, and the action plan for the day. Also, these alerts are sent during the critical emergency things when conditions are made and found to be very important. In that case, also it makes a call and sends a message on WhatsApp. We have integrated a low and with dialog flow, which can be used to inbound voice call if made, and also for inbound SMS, as they are configured for these numbers and on this webhook. So it connects to the same backend that I'm going to discuss now. So the entire application has been built with Python-based app using fast APIs, and this connects to every channel like front end, the Android app, WhatsApp, and all of these applications, the front end and Python, are deployed on the cloud run. It's running. This uses recipe services for cloud build, then repository, PubSub for creating alerts that are being sent on call and SMS, and even on the WhatsApp. Then for analysis, the AI part, we are using Vertex AI, then translation services and Gemini API as well. Vertex is for image analysis. So for this application, we are using datasets that government sites like Maharan, data.gov, then IMD. Okay, so and Upach as well. So these datasets are ingested in BigQuery, which is used by this analysis while responding to farmers, and this includes crop production history based on state districts. So we have scoped to the district and state level, as we don't have the village level data. And also district level rainfalls for Maharashtra, we have trained it. Soil health like nutrition and those things. Then dry spell that we have get from Maharan site by scrapping the entire past 5 years data and being stored here. And then crop production, and based on that, analysis for crop recommendation can be given, and past rainfall data and forecast, and those are we get from OpenMeteor, and IMD has been integrated, but we don't have the API, so it has been fall back to OpenMeteor. So here comes the last part, the admin panel. As you can see, we have various services configured for various functionalities, but along with that, we have fallback services as well integrated in this application. So let's say OpenMeteor fails for weather, or maybe Vertex AI fails for AI analysis, or maybe translation Google Gemini fails. So it will fall back to server or IMD and the other sources. So we don't miss any of the important analysis that farmer needs to get on timely manner. So it doesn't respond failure, but it just fall back to service, another alternate service, and it uses that. So this admin panel, like we can configure the alerts, how what alerts needs to be sent for dry spell on the satellite weather, what time, or also we cache weather and satellite farm analysis. So that can be because this gets we store the forecast data, and it gets refreshed over 7 days. So till that it will use the cache data, so and weather data for the region purpose, the pin code level, so that it gets cached and used by the farmers from the same region. So here you can see the registered farmers. We don't have the IoT device configured, but farmer can send from there in a natural text, or could be from front end Android app. Then here you can see the important part. Whenever a ticket get created for crop diagnosis, disease diagnosis, or any of the question in the farmer has sent, it creates ticket, and then here we can respond. The expert can respond in progress, name, and the note that it has to be given. After it updates the ticket, the alert gets sent by voice call as well in the farmer's language, and also on the WhatsApp it gets as a message, and even in the SMS. Also, we have added a service audit, so to identify whether a service is being failing, or how it's responding, just to track how each service is working, whether failures, how it's responding. So that's all. This is how we are trying to cover crop water and advisory using various integrations, satellite weather, past rainfall, past data related to crop productions and soil data, and come in and accumulating all together. We are improving these things for farmers. And the various channels for communication, either one farmer with a smartphone or with the keypad phone, they can use this application various ways, and it works in multi language. So and the regional data is preferred moreover to precise to give the precise advisory for farmer. So that's all. Thank you.